The crowd is electric, and we'll be back to get it going right after this. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. A lot going on in this series as we get ready for Game 3, Singy.
Well, when a team starts a series on the road and comes away with a split in the first 2 games, they've essentially taken over home field advantage. So the last thing these guys want to do now is give it right back by dropping this one. And these fans know that just as much as the players.
And the atmosphere here is electric. And this figures to be about as intense as postseason baseball gets. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And on the hill for the Dodgers, Walker Buehler.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss. So we're off and running in Game 3. Swings and misses. That is strike 2.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
1-2 now on Acuna. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Next pitch misses. It's 2-2. Out towards right center field. Betts hauls it in, and there's one away.
Batting second, the center fielder,
Michael Harris next up for the Braves. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Martinez moves towards it. Makes the grab for the second out.
batting third, the first baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Matt Olson up to hit. In there for strike 1.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Check swing went around. And it's 0-2. In the dirt, Smith down to first with it. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. We head to the bottom of the first. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. Back here at Dodger Stadium, and on the hill today, Spencer Strider. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, last time out, picked up the win, didn't allow a run, pitched extremely well. It doesn't have to be perfect, but if he can give another performance like last time out, his team will be happy.
We go to the bottom of the first. Now it's the shortstop, Gavin Lux. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Strider, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. Next offering is in for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
And down on strikes, and one gone.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
And now J.D. Martinez. First pitch just misses.
Both you and I know how much attention to detail that J.D. Martinez pays. Kind of makes me think of Albert Pujols, who has been called the machine at times during his career. I'd venture to say you could put J.D. Martinez in that same category, at least the way he approaches his craft.
And it's 1-1. For J.D. Martinez, his teammate, when they won it all in 2018, Ian Kinsler called him the mad scientist. So maybe the machine and the mad scientist. Two and 1 to JD. And right back to the mound. Over to first, and Martinez is out.
Batting third, the first base.
Here's the Dodgers lineup now. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Kicks and deals. In the air, left field. Rosario drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Dodgers go down quietly. We played an inning. No score. Back here at Chavez Ravine, top of the second. Here's Austin Riley. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Even though Walker Buehler went to Vanderbilt, he hails from Lexington, Kentucky, and so he's a big Kentucky basketball fan. Carl Dixon doing the umpiring behind the plate.
And Boog, I'm not sure if it's because he sort of sets up higher than most, but one thing to be aware of with Dixon is the high strike. Not usually a big deal because most guys are swinging at pitches up there, but we may see some surprise looks from hitters from time to time because that's just so unusual.
The next pitch misses. 3-1. And a foul ball. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. In the air, right field. Snags it on the run. And there's one down.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Second inning here, no score. Next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. And another ball. And a good eye there.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Fastball grooved right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Good eye right there. Ripped, but it curls foul. Check swing, went around. Going to count 1 and 2. And that's outside. Ozuna tries to hold up, appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing according to Eric Summerskill. No runs, no hits, no errors. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied, 0-0. Welcome back. Now here is Mookie Betts.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
Chris Mookie Betts has turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. A former MVP, multiple Gold Gloves, multiple All-Stars, and he's also a really good bowler.
Yeah, extremely competitive. This is a guy that's bowled multiple 300 games, and not an easy thing to do.
The wide to kick the pitch. Shoots a line drive single into right center. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
The batter now will be Will Smith. And first offering is fouled off. Singy, what's your high game?
Yeah, about 234.
Here comes a pitch. Now a check swing, but he held up. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 2-1. And the right-hander deals. Fouls one off. 2-2. Betts gets his lead at first with nobody out. Bounce to the right. And that one finds its way through. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Back-to-back singles, not a bad pitch by any means. Down and away, right on the corner of the zone. Just a better swing. Stayed through it and hit it hard the other way. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Next is the designated hitter, Trace Thompson. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Kicks and fires. Ripped to first, caught, dives for the bag, got him. Double play.
Batting 7th, the third baseman.
Here comes Max Muncy. Game tied, series tied. This could be a turning point in this series if he can deliver.
Indeed, if he comes through with a hit here, it's going to change the entire approach that they can take against their opponent.
High fly ball out towards left center. Rosario makes the grab on the run. One left for LA. We'll move to the third with no score. Top half of the third inning, and here's the veteran outfielder, Eddie Rosario. Walker Buehler, a first-round pick, 24th overall by the Dodgers in 2015 out of Vanderbilt. And Chris, that pick's significant because it's the first-round pick of the Andrew Friedman era. And it's even up. One of the things that's interesting about Walker Buehler getting picked in the first round is the Dodgers had a pretty good idea he was going to need Tommy John surgery, and he did. And he debuted over a year after he was originally selected following surgery. And now it's even up.
Dodgers scouting department clearly had a lot of faith in the potential of this kid to draft him knowing that he was going to need surgery immediately. And clearly the pitcher he's developed into, it has paid off. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Here's Sean Murphy. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. In the air, right side. Betts puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Vaughn Grissom next up for the Braves.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
That one fouled off. Top of the third, no score. That's in there, and it's 0-2.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 away down.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Flied out his first time. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Acuna measures 6 feet even, 25 years old, and he won the Silver Slugger at his position in the National League last year. That one hammered center field. That's back. Grabs it right up against the wall. One left for Atlanta, and we are still scoreless. As we go to the last of the third, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Michael Busch. Strider back to work. And that's through there for a strike. The wind of the pitch. Ground ball right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Batting ninth, the center fielder,
James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Outman hitting ninth in today's lineup, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2018. That one's in there, 0-1. And that's in for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Here's the 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there and deal with the next guy.
Lux in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Bounce to the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit.
Now batting.
J.D. Martinez stands in.
J.D. Martinez.
Martinez, multi-time All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club. He joined the team as a free agent. Next one misses, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Lux off of first with 2 away. Just misses. Full count now. Freddie Freeman up next for the Dodgers. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. So the Dodgers leave 1, and we're still knotted at 0. On to the 4th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
And that one fouled off.
You know, these Braves, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Comes the 2-2. He caught it behind his back to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Now batting. The first baseman, Matt Olson.
Here is Matt Olson. 0 for 1 so far. First offering misses the mark. The pitch. Outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Next pitch is downstairs. And a 4-pitch walk.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Man at first with 1 gone, and the batter now, Austin Riley. And that one just missed off the outside edge. There's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swung on, belted. Way back there. And out of here. He circles the bases. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And ball 1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
And next is the designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
The pitch. To the right side. That's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Couple of singles back to back. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Here's Eddie Rosario. And first offering is fouled off.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
That one misses, and that is ball 1.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
2 strikes.
Albies, the lead runner, out at second. Ozuna at first. 1 gone. Got him. Now 2 out. So here's Murphy now. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish. Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
And it's 1-2.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Outman should have this one. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Freddie Freeman. pitch. There's a strike. One of the things you don't think about with Freddie Freeman, he's really good defensively picking over there, but he's got a very good throwing arm. In high school, he could throw 95 plus from the mound. Ground ball to the right side. He steps on the bag, and a quick out, number one.
Up next is the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Here's Mookie to hit.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
One down, base is empty. He swings and fouls one off. Up the middle. Albies over to first in time. Already two gone here in the home fourth. And up to the plate is Will Smith. 1 for 1 with a single so far. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Harris makes the catch, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. They trail it here 2-0. Back here in L.A. And now the shortstop, Vaughn Grissom.
Vaughn Grissom.
And the right-hander back to work. That's towards center. Outman has a beat on it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
The right fielder, number 13.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1. Next pitch is popped up. They get the out on Acuna. That's out number 2.
Up next for a ball, the center fielder, Michael.
So up next, Michael Harris. Swinging a foul straight back.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
The 0-1. Fly ball to right. Betts settles underneath it. And the inning is over. Braves are set down 1-2-3 as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Trace Thompson. The right-hander back to work. Just missed.
You know, these Dodgers just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Here's a 1-1. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Gets it to first. One up, one down.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that's in there for strike one. Right-hander kicks, deals. And now the count is even.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One and 2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. Righty to the plate. The punch out there, and now 2 gone.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Michael Busch steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Grounded out his first time. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
The 1-0. And that one is in for a strike. Swings and misses. And the count 1 and 2.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
And a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here at Dodger Stadium, top of the 6th inning, stepping in the long ball threat, Matt Olson.
Matt Olson.
And a pitch. And that's a strike. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Yency Almonte looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Vesia, a left-hander, also throwing. The 0-1. And that one is inside. Falling behind 2-1. And the righty deals. There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. The relay throw. But he's in there easily.
All over that one right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
And here comes the Dodgers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Walker Buehler will depart. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Brian Pepio.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
And next for Atlanta, Austin Riley. He's already homered in this game. In there, and it's 0-1. Ball 1 there. Next pitch misses. Ball 2. Righty delivers. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Bush slings to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. Now at the plate, Ozzie Albies.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. And the 0-1.
That's a ball.
They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Right-handed reliever. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Ozuna stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. That one hit to right. Great effort as he's able to haul it in, and that'll do it. No runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors, and 1 man left. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Braves 2 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here at Chavez Ravine, bottom of the inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman. The wind and the pitch. That's a slider for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Got it by him for the K.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
So the lineup flips over, and now it's Gavin Lux. 1 for 2. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. And now the 0-1. There's a strike.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And he deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
Now it's J.D. Martinez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Two down, nobody on. Got him! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning.
Well, he's saying who needs the defense? An immaculate inning, 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
Welcome back. Now the left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
The left fielder, number 8, Eddie Rosario.
Pepio back to work. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And there's one down.
Now batting, catcher.
Now in for the Braves, Sean Murphy. And first offering is fouled off. That misses off the outside edge. Back to the mound. Throw on to Freeman. And a couple of quick outs. And the batter will be the shortstop, Vaughn Grissom. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
And that one is lifted in the air. He's there. He's got it. And that ends the inning. Down in order go the Braves. But they're on top 2-0. Set for the last half of the 7th. Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
The first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
And the pitch. That one's in there. Strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Next offering is in for a strike. Got him. And now one away. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Now the catcher up to hit, Will Smith.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Betts stands at first with 1 out. That misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
That's to third. It's in and out of his glove.
Back-to-back base hits. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball off. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
And now it's going to be Trace Thompson. Laser base hit. Flying around third is Betts. He will score, and they trail by 1.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Two on, one out. And here is Max Muncy. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Strike 2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third and 1 out. Couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up. And that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. That helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
And now here is Michael Busch in there for strike 1. In there at the knees for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Left-hand batter waits. And 1-2.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Two outs. The other way, and it stays fair. 1 runs in. Coming home. Grissom with a relay home, and he's in there as 2 runs score in the play.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one's in there, 0-1. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. Next pitch misses inside, and now it's even 1-1. Smoked on the ground a second. Throw on to Olsen, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. But 3 score in the inning, 2 of them on this 2-run double. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're watching the National League Championship Series on the show. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Brusdar Graterol.
Power slider guy, Boo. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Here's Acuna now. This guy has turned into a beast.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with 1 swing here.
And a pitch. And ball 1 to the right fielder. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Evan Phillips appears to be getting loose. The next offering misses, and the count is 2-0.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The tying run at the plate.
It's right, ball 3.
So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
There's the strike, 3-1. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, that right there could end up being a big walk in this game. He's certainly a threat on the bases, especially with them looking to tie this thing up.
No outs. Runner at first. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris. On the ground, right side. To second for one. Back to the pitcher, covering in time. It's a double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first, and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
Matt Olson up to the plate. Infield shifted to the pull side. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one. Next offering is outside. That one misses, and it's 2-1. Looking to get the tying run on base. In the air, right field. Betts settles underneath it. Makes the catch, and that will end the inning. And welcome back. Ready for the bottom of the eighth. Now it's the shortstop, Gavin Lux. New pitcher for the Braves, Tyler Matzik.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And here it comes. Swings through that one for strike one. Kicks and deals. That catches the outside corner. 0-2.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
The 0-2. Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike three.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Martinez at the plate now. That's ball one. And the 1-0. That one out to right. Fair ball.
When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Now, Freddie Freeman. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And now the lefty.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Here comes a pitch. Fouled off. He was late. 1-run game. 1 out. 1 on. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Got him swinging on that pitch away to finish him off, but everything early in the at-bat was in tight. Really challenged him in there with some competitive pitches, not letting him get his hands extended, but of course that eventually opens up the outside part of the plate, and he just wasn't able to adjust.
Here's Mookie Betts. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he could turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye.
I guess you want all this cheese. Oh, wait a minute, let me get up in it. I ain't really wanna have to kill it, but I guess I gotta kill it. Got me feeling like a villain. I don't really wanna kick it, really. I'ma let
Here comes a new arm for the Braves. Huascar Noah. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Acting foul like I'm blowing whistles. Yeah, I'm shining bright like a glowing missile. Why you acting crazy, man? You know I'm mental. Yeah, don't send a message, don't rock me.
Swings here and blasts one left field. That's back. And that one is gone. He sends it out of here. And they add a pair. It's 5-2.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Now it's going to be Will Smith. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The pitch. This one in the air, center field. Harris has a beat on it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. Mookie Betts with the big strike in the inning. Last chance coming up here for the Braves. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Evan Phillips.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Stepping in, Austin Riley. He's already homered here in this one. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Phillips, in his 4th year, he features a slider, a cutter, a 4-seamer, and he works in a sinker. There's a swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the guys that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
Albies in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Next offering down in the dirt. And now the count filled up 3-2. And the right-hander deals. And down on strikes he goes. That's his second strikeout.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first two hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
Next to hit, Marcell Ozuna. First offering misses badly for ball one. At the belt and fires. Swings and misses. Slider right there.
I'll tell you this, that's going to go on that pitcher's highlight reel.
The pitch. That one inside. And a count 2-1. And now 2-2. The pitch. Up the middle. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Dodgers now lead the series 2-1 following this pivotal Game 3 win at home.
Game 3s are very critical when you have a series tied at 1-1 because you put yourself up. Anytime you go down, you're always chasing. When you're up in the series, you feel like you're in the driver's seat. Nice win today.
Your final score 5-2. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long